Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are going down the mountain from Cloudcroft, New Mexico, headed towards Alamogordo. It's what day? I don't know what day it is. Day after yesterday, all day long. But some of you enjoyed the drive down the mountain the last time I did one, and this will probably be the last time I come down this mountain from Cloudcroft to Alamogordo for a long time. So I thought, well, why don't we just enjoy a drive down the mountain? And you can enjoy the scenery. This is the Lincoln National Forest. It's about a 20-mile drive down the mountain. I think it's 16 actually to the intersection or wherever it is. And it takes about 20-25 minutes. You go from elevation 8,500 feet to 4,500 feet. And the temperature changes 20 degrees. It'll be 20 degrees. Right now it's 57 degrees where I am. And when we get down the mountain, it'll be 77 to 80. Yeah, when you see those turn signs like that, they look like a fish hook. And when you're in an RV or towing an RV or driving one, those are not the ones you want to see. But anyway, I got my mail cleared, straightened up. There was a package at the Village, the little RV place where I had a place where I had actually had a home for a month. Seems like a dream, but it was real. Yeah, Cloudcroft's a nice little town. Several nice places to eat downtown. Got a little hardware store. It's okay. Yeah, and if you live in this area, you can, to get out of the heat in the summer, you just drive a little, an hour or so or less, depending on where you're from. And guess what? You're going to be chilled pretty quick. Yeah, Sparky does pretty good on this road because I can put it in fourth gear coming down the mountain and never change gears all the way down. And it'll hold about 45, 50 miles an hour in that range. Pretty good highway, 2-lane. We go through a tunnel up here that's about the halfway point going and coming, or where the tunnel is. Two little towns down here. One of them is High Rolls, and the other one is, I can't remember the name of the other one. Starts with an M. Just two little communities. Elevation about 6,800 feet where they are. So if you can't stand the elevation in Cloudcroft because it's too high, then you might want to try looking at these little towns down here. Yeah, we're cruising about 45. I saw that dump truck and that Frito-Lay truck when they got ahead of me. I thought, oh boy, that's going to be a disaster. Hell, they're going faster than I am. Of course, they're probably locals, you know what I mean? It is a pretty drive going and coming. Going down the mountain, we're going more west, and since it's morning time, it's only about 9:10 a.m. But since it's in the morning, going this way, we don't get the sun in the video, or it's not so bright. I imagine in the winter, though, this is a pretty tough drive. They have one of those runaway truck ramps up here. If you're in a truck and you lose your brakes or whatever, you can just pull off and it goes up an incline, and it's got some soft gravel in it so that it stops the truck. However, if you're a truck driver, you're just hoping that if your brakes go out, there's one nearby. They may not always be in the right place. See that cloud straight ahead? It's trying to go over the mountain, and it didn't make it. It crashed. I'm sure they get a lot of fog in here certain times of the year. There's the runaway truck ramp to the right. Be in this area of Alamogordo for about a week or until the 8th, and then I go to my RV site, RV park site on the ranch, and we'll see how that's going to work. And I need to go back to Texas in November because I've got an eye appointment and a dermatology appointment, and to go down there and back in the RV, gasoline is about, let's see, 1,200 miles, 120 gallons, $350 for gasoline, approximately, maybe a little less. And if I stay in a RV park for a month, it'd be $450. So that's $800 just to go down there and do that, and then do Thanksgiving and come back. I thought about getting a motel room, but the appointments are for the first part of the month, and then Thanksgiving is at the end of the month. So, could I change the appointments? Yeah. Will I? I don't know. I might. I got 2 months to worry about it, or think about it. Driving in the mountains of New Mexico. There's an old boy pulling a fifth wheel. 2 of them, or one, well, there's 3 of them. See, those people there are among people. They're taking their, that's a group. But here's the thing, they probably all work together in the same plant or factory or whatever for 30 years, and now they're all retired, and they've all got an RV, and they're still hanging together. People do that, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just, I'm just making the point that these people work around each other and become good friends and continue it on into retired life. Let's see, what's the name of this town here? This is called Mountain Park. Yeah, you got Mountain Park here, and then further down is a little town called High Rose. Both about the same elevation. Is variety the spice of life? I don't know. It is for me. I like a little variety. How's it going to work when I get my RV in an RV park at that ranch? Well, I'm going to pay by the year and just come and go as I please. But will I come and go that often? I don't know. I don't know. But it's a good place to certainly use as a home base to go see places in New Mexico. That is a factoid. This is High Rose, a little town, community, elevation 6,750 feet. Big city, huh? There's a post office and some stuff up here. Post office on the right, big deal. And they have a little store there, a general store. And they might be able to make a living out of that. I don't guess they are. They've been there for years. Temperature now is 64 degrees. I got Jim's package at the post office. It was sent general delivery to Cloudcroft. Thank you, Jim. I know what it is. It's a reload of dark chocolate stuff of all kinds. I don't know why you do that, Jim, but I appreciate it. And here's the tunnel. This is what the Boring Company does. They do tunneling. The Boring Company is a Elon Musk company. And there we go. Now we'll see how long it takes the camera to adjust. It did pretty good. What I have planned to do while I'm here for a week, not much, just kind of chill out, guys, because this is Labor Day weekend, and the reason I made this reservation, of course it was before I discovered the RV park near Carrizozo, but the reason I made this reservation was that you don't want to get caught out, so to speak, on a Labor Day weekend. That is a big holiday here in this country, and yeah, the RV sites will be taken, particularly if you're around a lake or a river. Oliver Lee looks like there might be a few openings, but I went ahead and reserved one for a week just to be sure. Nice drive, not too bad. It's not like driving in the Rockies, I'll guarantee you that. When you get up in those teeners, when you get up around 11, 12, 13,000 feet, yeah, it's a little different. I'm always amazed or interested in the fact that they built these highways. I mean, this is not easy, you know. Averaging 49.3 miles a gallon, and here comes Speedy on a motorcycle. I don't know where he thinks he's going. He's going to get right behind me. Well, he got tired of being behind me, so now he'll be behind this guy. There's another runaway truck ramp off to the right. Where that V is in the mountains on the left side of the screen, just beyond that is a nice view of White Sands National Park. Will I go back to White Sands? I doubt it. I'll just do maybe some driving videos and stuff. Talk about RV. around this next few curves or two, and I'll end the video, put it out of its misery. But I hope you guys have a good Labor Day weekend coming up. Those of you that are working and are in the United States, that's a good long weekend for the working folks. Hope you've got something planned and enjoy the heck out of it. Do they have Labor Day in Germany, der Trickser? Do they have Labor Day in Mexico, Canada? Every country has all kind of holidays. It's just Labor. I don't know who came up. We came up with Labor Day, but I don't know for what reason. It had to be a money maker somewhere. We had to be making money out of it. Well, it was to give people an extra day to go shopping. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, temperature now is 71 degrees. We're up 14 degrees from the beginning of this video, and we're down about, well, not quite 3,000 feet. Yeah, probably close to 3,000 feet. Be like flying an airplane, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I'm out here on the highway from Cloudcroft. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you choose. If you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, do it. And for those of you that have and are using the link, thank you very much. It helps, it does. So, yeah, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. Keep your health. Adios until next time. I got to make a left turn. No, I'm not. I'm going to go straight, come to think about it. I'm going to go straight to First Street so I can go to Wally World, Walmart, and get some groceries. Anyway, guys, adios. Bye-bye.